Hello YouTube, it's TheShroudedGamer here, bringing a modded Minecraft Let's Play to you here. We're running on Minecraft 1.6.4, and we have obviously Forge to set up all the mods, and we have Buildcraft and Industrialcraft, and I'm thinking about adding red power later. But we may have to regenerate the world for that, so maybe not. But anyway, I already generated our world here, named it the Shrouded World of Industry, because we are the Shrouded Gamer. It's a pretty cool world. I just wanted to generate it. We actually spawned like down there, but I just wanted to make sure it was a mountainous region because that's what I like to be in. My phone, of course, goes off during the video. That's just how it always works out for me. To start out, just like any other type of Minecraft game, we're gonna get some wood. Industrialcraft and Buildcraft are two of pretty much my very favorite mods. I use these constantly. I don't even think I would enjoy Minecraft that much without them. So, I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff in these newer versions of Minecraft. So maybe later on you guys will see a normal Let's Play without the mods. Let's check out this little cave here because we're going to need to find coal, obviously. I was thinking about tunneling into this mountain for our first house, but it's kind of got a cave, so maybe not. Oh, that's weird. That water just went away. Okay, we do have coal. Perfect. Let's make a crafting bench. Perfectly simple. Get us a pick, and we'll get started on this. It's kind of dark, so I'm just gonna grab this first piece of coal. Let's just place some torches, that way we can actually see what we're doing. Hey, give me those. Okay. Oh, perfect. There's lots of coal. Looks like this cave might go a little further, too. Maybe I'll just, like, put our first house in this cave or something, and we'll just stay in here for the rest of the night. I'd like to go find some sheep before the night. That way we can make a bed. I don't really feel like being up and doing nothing in the night. Unless there's any exploring to do inside this cave. We could always do that. I'm limited on time right now for this first episode, so probably expect it to be about a half hour. But later episodes may be a little longer than that. I'm not completely sure. Wow, that's a lot of coal. That's good. We're gonna need a lot of coal to get started because I'm gonna use solar power, a little bit, probably solar power and geothermal power. So, and we'll get into that later as kind of a tutorial too. But that's what I'm gonna be using, and that requires a lot of coal to get started, especially with the solar. So this is good to have. A little monotonous getting. Wow, this just keeps going on. That's perfect. Wow. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a coal vein this big, to be honest. But I'm not complaining. This is perfect. It does just keep going on and uncovering more and more coal. Ooh, sorry, I just burped into the microphone. I'm sure I'll end up getting a comment about that. Sorry. Excuse the Shrouded Gamer. This literally is like the world's largest coal vein. We have half a stack of coal already, and it's just from this one vein. I'm not gonna stop getting it because we do need it, and there's still some more behind me. Okay, this better be the last piece. Okay, we're good. Last piece. Hopefully there's not too much above this, because we do have enough at this point. Kind of need to check here, make sure we're good. Alright, we're good. Let's see what we got up here. Okay, looks like water. Oh, and this leads through. Cool. Oh, and it goes deeper too. That's good. I'll just break this with this pick because we'll be making a new one soon anyway. Okay. I'd like to get around to the other side of this anyway, so I might as well go through here. Oh, more coal right there. Perfect. And coal there. There's coal everywhere so far, which is actually really good. It's definitely not anything to complain about. I don't really need to go in there. Let's try to find some sheep. Let's get up here. We'll get like a vantage point. I'm sure there are sheep around here. I played around with 1.7.2 and up to actually 1.7.4. A lot of these lighting problems are fixed. I can't wait for these mods to come out for that version of Minecraft. That'll be really cool when they do. Come on. Okay. We're probably getting a little low on daytime here. Let's see. Where's the sun? Yeah, it's sun's setting right there, so should probably try to find a sheep or a place to be pretty quick. But I would like to have a bed. Make sure we're on, yeah, we're on normal, is what we'll be playing on. Not really seeing anything for animals. There's a pig up there. It's not really what we need. That hurt. Ow. Might as well go get him, though, because we are going to need food, too. So, might as well not waste the opportunity now that we saw him up there. Gots to climb the mountain. We're almost there, Mr. Piggy. Your fate is about to be sealed. Come here, die. I'll just push him off the edge of this. Oh, frickin' jumped up there. Frickin' ninja pig. Oh, cool. Dropped 2 pork chops. That's good. Actually, going to go back up here. There's more pigs, but I'm not going to worry about him right now. I have enough food for the night. I'd really like to find a sheep. But it's not looking like that's going to happen, so it's a huge mountain. I think we'll probably end up putting our home in that mountain over there, because that looks like really big. And a cave house is just probably going to be the easiest way for us to start out. I think we're going to be screwed for that sheep thing. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be finding that. So let's head over there. That way we can get started on burrowing in. I'm going to grab some more cobblestone. Oh, come on. That sucks. We're going to have to figure out a way to get there. I need this cobblestone, though, because we need to make a furnace. And a new... you know what? We'll probably make it when we... or we'll get enough cobble once we burrow in over here. Hopefully there's not too many mobs that come out early, because we're not really all that ready yet. Ah! Jesus. Scared the life out of me. Man, we're losing food. I think it'll only go down to 1 heart, so should be okay. I'll just let that keep going. Hopefully, I don't think it kills you. I could be wrong, but we'll just see. This looks like a perfect spot, so might as well just go right here. I'll just burrow in. If we do die, it won't be too big of a deal at this point. I'm going to go in a little more. Hopefully it does not kill us. Ah, our pick just broke. Okay, so we're going to have to place our crafting bench and get this going. That is going to kill us. Wow, half a heart. Okay, we're good. I was not sure how long that was going to take us down to, but we're okay. Let's get this furnace. This is very impromptu, but we're just going to put this right here. Because I do need to cook this food up. I don't want to be inefficient and just eat it. We're not going to have the resources to make a door, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Let's get a pick so we can start hollowing this out. We'll probably live in this mountain right here until we have the resources to build an actual above ground house, because I do like to build like a nice house to live in. So we will do that eventually, but for a little while we'll just build something nice. You can always build a nice house inside of a mountain, so we'll do that. We'll see what's on the other side of this hill too, or mountain, because I'd like to have a farm and all that. So that'll obviously be outside. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Let's make a shovel. Shovel. Just get through this gravel. And a ton of gravel. Just gonna make my life difficult. Okay, got some food now. It's not quite enough. So we're gonna have to be kind of careful for a little while, that way we don't die. Let's go ahead and break this stuff. Get it out of the way. I hear skeletons out there, so it's definitely not safe. But we're in here, so we're good. We're good, guys. Is that 4 yet? 1, 2, 3. So that's 4. That should be long enough to start. This will just kind of be like an entry area and whatnot. We're not gonna build like some ugly one-room house. I mean, just because it's in a mountain doesn't mean it has to be ugly. We can make something nice in here. I'll probably do a lot of off-camera work on the house too, because I am a little bit finicky about houses. I like them to be livable. I'll just clear this out. Hopefully we can get some resources while we're in here. Let's not break our things off the wall. Is that the last torch I had? Must be. Yeah, I guess I left 2 of them in that cave back there. We're going to go back there anyway to get the coal I saw, and there was a lot of coal in that area, so it's kind of a no-brainer. We had to get that. This Let's Play is actually going to be the first time in a while that I've played Minecraft. The first time I've really messed around too much in in anything beyond 1.6.2. God damn it. Breaking my damn torch. So, anyways, I haven't played it in a while, so I'm very excited to be playing it right now and excited to share it with my fans on YouTube. That's going to be pretty cool. It is one of my favorite games. I've just gotten distracted with other games and a busy life and stuff, so stop playing it. I swear to God, I'm gonna every time I'm gonna break that torch about 1,000,000 times. I swear. That's just weird. That's actually never happened to me before. I've been mining something and broke the torch that's behind me. Of course, it'll happen while I'm recording a video. When else would something annoying and repetitive happen? You know, I'm probably going to make the ceiling taller, so I'll just leave that a mess right now. This room is pretty big, but I'll probably divide it off a little bit with some other rooms, so we'll see. I'm just trying to get a nice open area in here to work with. And I'm trying to kind of burn the time through the night anyway, so. I think in the day we need to go hunting for some rubber trees, because that'll be what helps get us started with industrial stuff. I'm gonna peek out here and see what's going on. Okay, it's still nighttime, so I don't see any mobs directly near, but I'm not gonna risk it. Because we are at half health, so I don't really want to goof around too much. Probably would have been best off just eating a piece of that pork when it was raw to stop us from getting this low, but whatever. Probably end up dying. We'll just make another pick. I was hoping to have found more resources by now when I'm digging this out, but that is not the case. Not a big deal. Got a really good supply of coal already, so we're pretty much set. My #1 priority for the next day is going to be rubber wood, and I guess my #2 priority would be to find some sheep, that way we can have a bed. Obviously a bed to sleep in and a bed to set our respawn point, that way we don't have to walk back here every time. Because this is a little bit of a walk, and you kind of got to climb up onto the mountain, which isn't ideal. Okay, this is sizable enough. I can tolerate that. Let's see what's going on out here. Alright, sun's rising, so that's good. Not sure where that skeleton is. Ooh, he's right there. Managed to get a hit on him. I'm not going to mess with him because, like I said, we do have half a heart. So, not a good idea. First thing I'll do in the morning is run over there and get those pigs. I'll just eat a piece of raw pork. Ah, phone has to ring. Sorry about that. Alrighty, hello YouTube, I am back. Sorry about that interruption. I had to answer that phone call. So, what were we doing? We were mining out this, so I'll just keep doing that. Grab the stuff. Should be... I think I hear skeletons dying, so it should be up. It's daytime. That one's still mad at me because I hit him with a pickaxe. I don't think he can shoot me from where he's at, so I think we're okay. I'd like to hit him again. He should be getting ready to die. I would think he'd be on fire, but he's not. Ah, he got me. Okay, that's okay. It's not at the end. Oh, cool, sheep. Might as well grab this guy while I'm here. Got one wool. Gotta be some more sheep right here. Got cow. I don't really need the cow. Might as well grab these mushrooms while I'm over here. I can't dilly-dally too much, though, because we got to get back and get the resources that we just dropped. We don't have that much stuff, but we do have a decent supply of coal that I do not want to lose. Come here, sheep. I'm going to knock you off this tree. Die, bitch. Let's climb up here. Okay, we got 2 wool. 1 more. And we'll be able to make our bed. Maybe there'll be one over here. I heard another sheep. Oh, tons of sheep now. Perfecto. Ow. I feel the pain of my character. It's actually kind of a far walk. I didn't realize how far it was. Alright. Got all the stuff we need now for a bed. This will kill this chicken while I'm right here. Easy to kill. Ow. This probably was not the most efficient way to cross this, but whatever. I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, I didn't realize it was this far away. Thought it was a shorter walk than this. Because we took kind of a different path last time, so I think we went like more over there to the left of us. All of our stuff's nice and safe in our house, so don't really have anything to worry about. Just gotta get there before it disappears. Once I get back up there, I'll get a sword and stuff made, and then we'll go out and gather us some resources. I'd like to get a steady supply, or a good supply, I guess, of food. And obviously, like I said, we got to get that rubber and stuff. Grr. That didn't work out. Alright. Our pick ended up out here. Alright, got all of our stuff. Lost a decent amount of EXP, but it's not a big deal right now. We're not going to be doing enchanting for a little while. But I would like to do that eventually. I'm not just going to do Industrialcraft and Buildcraft things. I'm still going to do some other standard Minecraft stuff. Let's cook that up. Okay, and let's make a sword. Oops. Oh wait, making a sword. Okay. Go ahead and eat this chicken. Alrighty, and let's go do a little bit of, oh wait, hang on one sec. One last thing before we go out. I'm gonna make a, an axe, because we're gonna cut some trees down while we're out too. Okay, got trees down there. We're gonna have to make a quicker path doing the mountain. But as time goes on, wow, that's steep. There's like nowhere to get down. Do kind of a spiral. But anyway, as time goes on, we won't need to leave the mountain as much because we'll have all of our resources up there. Plant some trees up there and get a farm going and get rubber trees and all that. It'll be all up there, so we won't need to scale down the mountain constantly. All the livestock pen and all that, so we'll be all self-sufficient. I'm just gonna head over to that forest area because I figure there's probably rubber trees over there, which is what we need. And then once I end this episode off camera, I'll make our house a little bit bigger in there, and I'll probably start the mine and get like the basic floor plan going. And then I'll start episode 2, and there'll be a little bit of progress. That way you guys don't have to see me monotonously mine through stone and stuff, because no one really wants to watch that. Okay, that's enough food for now. Let's just try to get this rubber tree thing going. I'm sure there's rubber trees over there. Forest regions and swamp regions generally where you find them. I like this mountainous region though, it's pretty cool. Not the easiest thing in the world to traverse though. That's for sure. I wonder if we can jump into that water. Probably not worth risking. Okay. We'll get some cows and stuff while we're over here. Oh, it's a freaking zombie right there. Can't believe he's not burning. Why is it... Seems to me like the monsters are not burning like they would normally. It's a little weird. Maybe he's protected by his armor, and that's why? I don't really know. I don't have a solid answer for that. If anybody knows why, feel free to tell me below. Because it is beyond me. Let's eat a little bit of this. It's not technically all that efficient to eat the raw food, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, and right there in front of me is a rubber tree. Perfect. We have 13 of these pork chops, so I'm just going to eat some of that too. To regenerate our health. Okay, so we got a rubber tree right here. Hopefully this has some spots on it to extract the resin. Okay, we got one up there. I should have brought a crafting table with me, but we'll just make another one. Okay, so we have to make a tree tap. And that basically just allows us to... I'm going to get this real quick. That just allows us to extract rubber. Or extract... what's the word I'm looking for? Sap or whatever this is called from these spots. And let me climb up here. I'll give you a better look at that. These little spots that form on there, they let us extract resin. That's the word I'm looking for. Sticky resin. Probably get a pretty good amount of it from there. Okay, and that disappeared. So, and we got 7 sticky resin from that, which is enough to make a set of wires, which is what we need. So that's good. And we'll probably get a little more as we cut this down, because you get some every now and then from these, from breaking these blocks, or breaking the tree. Okay, so we pretty much have everything we need. Might as well just kill a couple more animals, and then we'll head back to the base. And once night falls, I'll go ahead and end this episode. Looks like it's starting to get a little dark, too, so might as well just kill the last few animals and then head back. I don't see any more rubber trees right here, so we'll just let that go for now. We have some saplings, so that's good. There's an egg right there. Might as well try to get that. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, see if we can get back before it gets too dark. I like mountainous regions, but I will admit this is not the easiest to traverse constantly. Might as well kill all the animals we see on the way there. Only makes sense. Whee! Let's use this gravel. I don't really care. About halfway there. We're going home, we are going home. Do 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 do. Oh, there's reeds down there. That'll be useful later. Didn't notice that earlier. Well, we're almost there, and we haven't gotten killed yet. But oh, there's mobs, mobs right there. So this could get a little sticky here. Let's eat this. That way we don't have to traverse this without food. This could get difficult. Just gonna make a run for it because we're getting shot at and assaulted from multiple angles. I think we can just get away here. Come on. Climb the hill. Climb like your life depends on it. Because it does. We're still being chased. Okay, we're safe. That was a little scary. Let's make a door real quick. I don't know if I want to actually risk removing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think there's just a spider there, so... Oh, God! Creeper. Oh, come on. Oh, joy. Oh, how I love mobs. Love 'em, love 'em, love 'em. Just kidding. Alright, well, let's just place those there. I'm going to try to patch this up real quick. He did a frickin' number on this entryway. I don't think that's even. No, this goes here. Okay. It's patched up. I think eventually I'm going to use stone bricks right there, so we'll replace all that later and make like a cool entryway for our house. Actually, let's put these in the corners. It makes more sense. Okay. Starting to get a little bit more like a home. Where's our wall? Let's craft a bed real quick, then we'll go to sleep. Once I go to sleep, I'll go ahead and end the episode. I think we got plenty of stuff done. Once we get back, I'll show you what we're going to do with that rubber. I feel like it's probably not bright enough in here. I don't want monsters to kill us in our sleep. So let's just get a little bit more light. But yeah, we'll definitely get into making some machines and getting going on industrial stuff in the next episode. We got kind of our basic stuff set up here. So we'll go ahead and go to sleep. Hopefully we sleep through the night without getting killed. And we're good. So it's morning. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions on how I can make this better, or any mods you might want me to add, or anything you really want me to do on my channel, go ahead and post it below. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TheShroudedGamer out.